Mahatma Gandhi. In a moment, we're going to be hearing from our very special guest, India's Finance Minister, Arun Jaitley. But before that, let me welcome the musicians from London's Bhavan Centre. They're going to be performing the traditional song Raghupati Raghava Rajaram. It was one of Gandhi's favourites, and some of you may also recognise it from the 1982 film about his life. I think some of his fans are here this morning. He's a star of almost 200 films and also an accomplished poet. Today he will be sharing an extract from Gandhi's teachings, one that perfectly captures the great man's political philosophy. Thank you.
An extract from Non-Violent Way to World Peace by Mahatma Gandhi. Perhaps never before has there been so much speculation about the future as there is today. Will our world always be one of violence? Will there always be poverty, starvation, misery? Will we have a firmer and wild belief in religion? Or will the world be godless? If there is to be a great change in society, how will that change be wrought?
By the Prime Minister, David Cameron, Gandhi's grandson, Gopal Krishna, Amitabh Bachchan, and Lord and Lady Desai, who led the campaign for this statue, and without whom none of us would be here today. Thank you.
Yes, that's right.
Magnificent sculpture possible. The image of Gandhi we see today is based on a picture of him on the steps of Downing Street in 1931. On that same visit, he also went to see King George V, arriving bare-chested in his dhoti and marching ahead with his stick. Gandhi was asked if he felt underdressed, and he replied, "The king is dressed for both of us."
He looked rather like this 68 years ago to his assassin. He looked straight into his eyes, quite exactly like this. Gandhi was walking, of course, not standing, as he walked straight into those 3 bullets. He embraced those darts, he did, with the might of his pain for others, with the depth of his faith in God. He hugged them. He had fought for years to prevent the division of India along the lines of religion. But with that division becoming a fact, he fasted for peace amongst the 2 main peoples of India, Hindus and Muslims, and for trust between the newly independent India and newborn Pakistan, which included what is now Bangladesh.